Good morning. Can you guys hear me all right? Give me a 5 by 5 if you can hear me. All righty. See, I think it's just on Zoom that my mic didn't work. And I was powering up my headphone, and if I don't need to wear it, then I don't want to wear it. Good morning, Sue. Good morning, Super Lady. No, that's a new name. Good to see you guys. And I want to show you one of my favorite shirts. Let's see. Let me fix this here. Whoops. Camera. It's not let me do it. It wants me to pay the big money. I don't sew, Super Lady. I crochet. And right now, I'll show you what I'm working on. I am working on a granny square style shrug. Yeah. And so, but you don't get to see it when I'm working on it because my camera is a little bit too low for it. I mean, too high up for it. Oh, just a minute. I'll go get the other item. Lucy's right up my butt today. Oh. Excuse me, Lucy. This is the half shirt with long sleeves. I got that all done. And if you look at the thread, it's got little shimmery in it. Oh. But I've always got something on the needle. Good morning, Matt. But when you're in the air conditioning, and right now it's blowing, which means it's going to get colder than winter in here. Yeah, she hasn't taken a picture of the boho vest I did for her yet. Yeah, let's make sure my Nightbot's working. Yeah, it's working. West Plains, conditions fair with a temperature of 81. The wind is blowing from the south at 8 miles per hour. The current humidity is 81%. And in Albuquerque, let me get rid of this needle on that so I can focus on what I'm doing. Albuquerque conditions are sunny with a temperature of 73 and the wind is blowing from the northeast at 3 miles per hour. Current humidity is 31%. In Franklin, conditions are sunny, temperature of 83. The wind is blowing from the south-southwest at 4 miles an hour. Current humidity is 84%. So it's a little warmer than you are, Andy. Yeah, but he's a little bit behind us. He's, see, the sun just came up. Give him an hour and he'll be surpassing us. And you got to remember he's at a higher altitude too. He's at least, I don't know, what time do you have, Matt? What time is it there? I think it's about 7 o'clock there. See, Andy's an hour behind me. It's 8 a.m. Yeah, he's 2 hours behind me, which means he's an hour behind you, Andy. Desert gets cold at night, then the sun burns it. It's 8 a.m. It's supposed to be over 100 today. It's supposed to be 89 here today. And you got some chances of rain a little later. It was 104 in your car. Oh, you're going to the zoo. You need to do a video of that, Matt. Good morning, Rita. I was going to ask you if you wanted to come up, Rita. Oh, your dash cam has the temperature reading. Yeah, but I wonder what the temperature was inside the vehicle. That was probably showing what they figured was the outside. Yeah, see your car, if you got this the dash, I mean the front face towards the south, you could cook in your car, Andy. You should do a cooking video. Make some cookies with your granddaughter. Oh boy, oh boy. How are you doing on your quail housing, Andy? Rita's going to be canning those tomatoes. Are you canning whole tomatoes? Or are you making tomato sauces or what, Rita? Well, see, if it's that hot, you need to be cooking in your car, cooking in the van. Put it right on the window if you can. That would be interesting to see. Just whole tomatoes today? That's going to be nice. Now, Andy, that would be silly. You can make cookies in your car, in your van. Too hot to bake them inside, so bake them in the car. They don't burn; they just get crispier. I don't have a car, or I'd be doing it. Rita, you must have a bumper crop of those tomatoes coming up. How many quarts do you think you're going to be canning? Sure. Let me send you an invite. Come on up, Rita. Good morning, Mike. Annie's hoping her eggs will be okay and hatch. I put them in lockdown and candled a couple hours late. I checked on them. The incubator jumped up in terms. You mean in temp? I moved them to a different incubator. I'm hoping. I hope you have good luck and happy hatching. Okay, Rita, wave at me.
I don't look like myself, do I?
Yeah, you do.
I'm
You
not
still. Oh, wow.
Now, we picked those not as ripe ones this morning, but those two here on the front, I've got to do them.
Oh, wow.
So, isn't that a pretty nice crop? And they're not all perfect, but it'll make several quarts of whole tomatoes, and then I'll just put them in soup or whatever. So, I'm trying to get.
See, if I had a garden, I'd be able to freeze dry them.
Yeah, and I've sliced some and got them pre-freezing right now. I'm not going to freeze dry all of them because that takes forever to freeze dry. You know that.
About 24 hours.
A long time just for 5 trays. Yeah. Oh,
I didn't know you had a freeze dryer too.
I do. You want to see my freeze dryer too?
Sure.
It's back here
on the other side.
In this messy sewing room. I used to have it up at the quilt house, and then I moved it down here to the house, and it's not even running right now. But here's my freeze dryer.
Yeah, how many? Yours is a medium.
Well, I guess it's got five trays. It can do 5.
Yeah, you got a newer one. Mine's older. It only has 4 trays.
And I got it maybe 4 years ago, 3-4 years ago. I've had it a little while, and I don't use it just a whole lot. I need to use it more because I gave a pretty good price for it, so I need to get my money's worth on it. But
another thing is, if you got a freezer, you can freeze trays like of leftovers and stuff, so you don't get burnt out on eating the same food until it's gone. You freeze dry your leftovers and that.
Well, I need to. And when I first got it, I used it a whole lot, and then I put the stuff in quart jars with the oxygen absorbers. But then I didn't use it. I stored it back. Just put it up. But But oh well.
Yeah, Matt's saying it looks good.
What, the freeze dryer, the tomatoes,
all of it.
All of it.
Yeah.
I'm a fixing to get comfortable here and go in wash jars. I'm gonna get my jars started before I start my tomatoes. So I've got my hair all pinned back. I look like I'm fixing the can, don't I? So.
ABC. Matt asked, "What's your favorite way to preserve your tomatoes?"
Probably just canning them. I just can them. That's what I do.
I like to slice them up and put them in the freeze dryer.
Well, and like I say, my sister did some. She got a freeze dryer too, and she sliced some, and then she'll just take a piece and put on a hamburger, and it just kind of revives it. It's like having a fresh tomato on a hamburger when they're not in season. So. And
when you eat them, when they're freeze dried and you eat them, that taste is so.
Oh,
it intensifies.
It was just a little intense because I ate one of hers the other day without being on anything. I couldn't finish it.
The
No.
flavor's really intense. Another thing you can do when you freeze dry them, you can make them into powder.
And
And you
make
can use the powder in your cooking.
yeah, that makes sense. But like I
Yeah.
said, I don't utilize it in every way that I should and could. I'm not going to say I do. I should do more, but I'm busy, so I stay busy. I've got grandkids and doing the garden. I just don't have time to do everything I wish I had time to do. But
Wow, even Moon Boots is here today.
hey, Moon Boots.
Moon
He's
Boots the
he
chef.
changed his name, Moon Boots the chef.
Yeah, he changed it. And you got Chef the BC is here. Moon Boots says, sound the alarms.
Okay, I'm not going to stay up here. I'm going to go back to work, but I'm just going to show you that table full of tomatoes that I've got to work with. So.
Oh, wow, that sounds like a lot of fun.
I'm dreading it. That's the reason I'm not started. And my kitchen's always a mess. I had to get up and I decided I was going to clean up the kitchen first. So, and I've kind of got it organized. Usually my counters are just sitting full of stuff, but I kind of decided I better do that.
Even have,
I get discouraged.
I only got about that much counter in my kitchen.
And this whole island, I've got this whole island here cleaned off that I'm going to start right there. I'm going to sit in this chair and peel tomatoes after I get them blanched so they'll peel. So
Yep.
my feet hurt if I stand too long anymore. So I'm going to sit.
See, then if you take the rest of them, just slice them up, you don't even have to peel them. And put them in that freeze dryer.
No, but it wouldn't take half a dozen tomatoes, hardly those big ones, to fill up that freeze dryer. We picked one this morning. I'll show you one of these. It was huge. If I can find it. Well, this may not be. But see, these are huge tomatoes. See how big those are?
Oh, are those mortgage lifters?
No, I forget what these are. He plays his supersonic Jetstar. I forget the kinds he plans, but not a mortgage lifter.
Oh, the mortgage lifters, I love them. When I grew them in my I can't remember the green stalk, and I mean I got one that was that big.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
But those trays, it don't take many tomatoes put on that tray though to fill the tray. So
you can do double layer. You can double layer the tomatoes if you slice them thin, and then put in parchment paper down on top of it, and then put another layer of tomatoes. That way you get 2 layers in each tray.
Now that's an idea. I could do that. And canning them, my husband likes V8, but I don't buy the V8. I make like a V8, but it don't have all the stuff the V8 has in it. But that's a good thing I do with mine too. So
yeah, that is, it's really, there's ways to work with the freeze dryer to make it work for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just as long as you don't overfill the trays, you're fine.
Okay. All right. I'm going back to work. Okay. I'm gonna get off here.
Have fun, Rita.
All right. I'll be listening. But if my hands get messy, I can't respond sometimes if I get them wet. Because I can't. When your finger's wet, it don't slide around there to do the arrow where it needs to be to type. So right. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye. Find how to get out of here. Where's that at?
You hit where it says leave.
I'm looking.
Red square.
I'm usually the hostess, and I'm not the one up here, so now I've got to find it. There it is. Leave studio. Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye. Brendan, I can't see you, so I can't add you. Okay, touch your nose. I can't see you. Okay. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time. Hello?
Yep, I know.
Okay. Haven't seen or heard from you in a long time.
Yep, it's been a while.
Yep. So you got a garden or anything going?
Say it again.
Do you have a garden or anything going?
Mm-mm.
And Moo says he can only fry bacon to put on those tomatoes. Now Rita's a sweetheart. Sometimes she has me come up on her channel. She uses Restream.
Mm.
Lucy is pacing behind me for some reason. And it doesn't look like any storms are out. Sun's shining, so I don't know what her problem is today. So Andy, I still think you should use your van and start cooking some cookies in it. Hey Matt, if you have the link to Restream, can you send it to me in Facebook so that I can check it out more? 'Cause I've only been on it using Rita's. But who can afford what StreamYard is paying wants you to pay now?
Wow.
But see, that'd give you a good reason to, Andy. Yeah, I'm going to have to get it off of Rita, I guess. I've been using StreamYard's free version. You can use their free version, Matt. It just doesn't record your stuff on there. You can't look through them unless you pay for it. So I'm sorry, but some of us are on very limited income, and we have to count our pennies. So making somebody else rich is not my goal. Welcome back, Kelly. How's your farmers market going? I know they're so crazy on their price, Rita. Are we friends on Facebook, Rita? If we are, send me the link to it. And you know who? Steve's not here today. Mm-hmm. So what have you been up to, Brandon?
Nothing much. Where is Steve?
Yeah, Rita, let me get my Facebook link so you can There you go, Rita. I'm sorry, Brandon. What was you saying that you're up to?
I forgot.
So what are you doing nowadays?
Nothing really.
Playing your games?
Yep.
Which ones is your main ones nowadays?
I don't know, to be honest.
You don't know? Rita, I just accepted it. Just accepted it. Hey, Matt, do you feel like coming up for a little bit? You can always do the link. Okay. All righty, Rita. Have fun.
See you, Rita.
Matt. What was you saying, Brandon?
I was saying, that was Matt.
Grafted Branches, Matt.
Yeah.
Good morning, Joseph. Haven't seen you for a while. I know you've been busy, dear. Okay, Matt.
Hello?
Hey, Matt.
Morning, Matt.
Oh, my headpiece isn't working anymore. Howdy,
What
everyone.
is it working again?
My volume's being strange. It's got me on a call on the phone volume. Let me see.
We hear you fine.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I can hear now. How are you?
Just as crazy as ever.
Mm-hmm.
You know me, I've got to be crazy.
It's not any fun the other way.
Yeah, if I'm not acting crazy, you know something's really wrong. It's like for 2 weeks there, I wasn't worth a dilly squat with the death of my friend and her burial.
I'm very sorry.
I'd went for a while without being able to dream because I was in such a deep grief.
Yeah.
Oh, she's at an all-star tournament. Oh, I hope things go exactly the way she wants them.
Well, that's cool.
Oh, those birds are really growing, aren't they?
Yeah. They're getting big. Those are the baby Orpingtons.
That's what I said. They're
And
really
then
growing.
we did get one silky rooster, and he started crowing the other day. Or he started crowing the other day.
Have a blessed day, Joseph.
Bye,
And
Joseph.
thank you.
See you, Joseph.
Yeah, come here, you. Jeez. Come here. That's my silky rooster. So we'll have some baby silkies sometime. Oh boy.
Let me put you up. Oh, no, it didn't work out right. There we go, Matt. We'll make you bigger because you're showing your face in that.
Oh, come here, you. My silky roo's got a real cool crow. I don't think she's healed right now, but I gotta get used to calling him a him.
Yeah, well, what's his name?
I don't know. My son names this one. I'm not sure. I kind of stopped calling him name by name. So we got to give him a name, I guess.
Yep.
But he just started curling the other day.
Oh, look at he's got white feathers on his feet.
He's really pretty. He's got iridescent feathers. It's hard to see, but he's got the green and purple and all that. Really pretty bird.
That is great. So when will you be live again?
Just gonna go live tomorrow. I'm hoping in the morning. So we were camping last week and then had some other my family and stuff. So,
Yeah.
but so I should go tomorrow, and then this school year when the kids are back in school, I might change my schedule a little bit. Do something.
Well, you stream around your life.
Yeah, I kind of got it. Kind of gotta. There we go. If we go to the zoo, I might try and do a live. And we should be going to the zoo today. So.
Oh, we lost Brandon, but that's okay.
Oh no.
Well, Farmer Casey already named him, Andy. She votes Peacock for the rooster with them colors.
Peacock, okay. I'm not sure if that one has a name. I know he gave a couple of names. So the really little one is not Nikki because it looks like Nikki and Nikki passed away. So I know that. And then they named one of them Poppy. They were hoping to be a rooster, and that's not a rooster. So I don't know.
Randy
I'll have to ask him.
When it gave him problems, I guess. Yeah, Poppy. Well, you should name that one Poppy then.
We could change the names, yeah. Their names kind of float around. I'll call them different things.
Yeah. Too bad that gray and silver one wasn't a rooster.
I thought that one was going to be. I still kind of wonder because the feathers around the neck are different. I could try and sex it, I guess, but.
Yeah, it'd be easier than sexing a quail.
Yeah. But the feathers around the neck, I don't know if you can see, they fold differently onto the body than the hands. So I was thinking maybe that one. Hey, you even. Oh, Solo, get out of here. Oh, I like this one. I don't know the name. This one's got spots. You get poo all over me? Yeah.
I would call that one sparkly.
So this one is, oh man, this one does have a name. This one is something like that. I don't remember. I'd have to ask Casey. These are the ones they got from Christina, the eggs. Actually, they all came from there.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
Yeah. Let's see. That's not Nikki. That one's got stuff stuck in its hair.
That means he was pecking at things.
Yeah, we have stickers grow everywhere. And so I think that's what she's got stuck in there. The puppy has them too.
Uh-huh.
But Solo, yeah, he's trying to play with them. My corn's getting big. I'll show you that, Vernon.
Oh, yes.
Come on, Solo. I wonder if I can flip this around. Let's see. I'm sure I can. Yeah. So it's starting to get there. The front area had onions, and we actually didn't plant it. We pulled all my garlic, and I've been preserving that. So doing a lot of honey garlic. Today I'm going to do some dried garlic
Uh,
in different ways. And then the corn's all here.
how many, you got yours on
And
there
we
yet?
no ears yet. It'll be probably a few weeks before you get the ears. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't get any little of the worms or the caterpillars. So I've been using the Castile soap mixture and spraying it in there a little bit. But it doesn't look like any bugs, so that's good.
Katie, hello, Katie. And Katie says that your garden looks gorgeous.
Yeah, well, thank you. It's fun. It is fun. We've been picking, we have so many tomatoes I'd show you, but they're all inside in the fridge and it's a mess. But we got a ton of tomatoes too. I was just talking to my wife that today you need to be preserving. So hopefully we'll do that. These are the toothache time. Look at this. So
Oh, buzz
my
buttons.
tincture. Yeah, the buzz button. The tincture I made from them works really well. I wasn't sure if it would, but that'll numb your mouth all up if you need.
Oh, that is great for sore throats too.
Sore throats or when my tooth, every now and then I have a tooth that gives me some issues, but that'll help. It kind of numbs the whole throat, esophagus, everything. So these tomatoes are going good. Look at
That's
this
good.
is an Abe Lincoln.
Will that turn red or are they going to be yellow?
Yeah, they'll turn red. So we pick them when they start blushing like this, and we'll let them ripen inside. That way there's less chance of them splitting and all. They'll just ripen up inside in a brown bag.
If you water them regularly, they won't split when you get a rain.
Yes. Yeah. I know you told me that last year. So I've been trying to be better with my drip system, so that way they're not drying and yeah. Good stuff. This is my spaghetti squash.
Oh yeah, that one looks like it's about ready to pick.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Just about. Yep.
About ready to be picked.
I love spaghetti squash. I'm not the harvester though, so I have to let my wife come do that. She'll get mad at me.
Yeah,
you're growing
the planter and the waterer, but not the harvester.
Yeah.
Oh, your sunflower is good too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you take some of those. Wait a minute, you don't have any pumpkin growing, do you?
I do. So we have some candy corn pumpkins, and then I have some bigger ones in the back. But here's some candy corn ones.
Is that all the bigger they get?
Yeah, these ones are small. We have our jack-o'-lantern ones in the back. Let me see. Come on, Solo.
So the candy corns are smaller than pumpkin pie, than pie pumpkins.
Yeah. I don't know if you'd be able to do that with them. Casey loves them. So this, I think, is watermelon. Let me see. We have pumpkins and watermelons mixed together. I don't think this is giving us a pumpkin yet. I think just watermelon. Yeah. All right. Let me go in the back. And I don't know what all these are. Some of these might be a pumpkin too or something. I don't know. My wife planted these. Or her chaos. And we just cut the leaves. Let's see. Thought I saw a pumpkin. The jack-o'-lantern. I think the one back there is, but it's real small still.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And a lot of cucumbers. These are
Well, yeah.
dragon egg cucumbers.
You got 2 months before you need those pumpkins.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be big enough in time. We had one year we had a whole bunch of them right then in October, but I don't know. I think I need some more room for the pumpkins though, because they really like to spread out and
Yeah,
we're
they
on
are.
limited space.
But you know what you can do is you can make them grow on a fence. If you get cow panels
Oh
and let
yeah,
them
yeah.
grow on the cow panels, yeah. And then you put a netting to support them so that they don't fall and break.
That's a good, yeah. Maybe we'll do that then, because I could grow them up this thing easier.
Yep. Just like you did with lupus and that. Lupus.
Yeah, the snakeboards and the loofahs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andy had 2 different pumpkin plants with one on each vine.
Oh yeah.
She thinks next year she's going to get some pie pumpkin and let them grow.
Ooh yes. So we
You
made
know, I think I ought
uh-huh.
to send you some pie pumpkin seeds.
Oh yeah. We made some pumpkin soup on one of Katrina's lives that was really good. I think that's one of my favorite dishes. I'm gonna have
Pumpkin
to make
soup.
that again. It was some kind of a pumpkin soup, like a cream pumpkin soup. It was
You know,
really good.
you can use almost any winter squash for that soup.
Oh, okay.
It's just like you can use any winter squash for pumpkin pie. There we go. Welcome back. But you can use any winter pumpkin. You can use it for pumpkin pie. You can use it for pumpkin soup. All
Yeah.
of that.
And then for the birds too, I always like to have a couple twice a year for deworming.
Yeah, the seeds are great for that. You can use any
Hmm.
winter squash for the deworming.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, I blend the seeds up and we blend them up with buttermilk, and I'll put that in their feed and do a ferment on one of their feeds because they really like it and they'll eat it all up.
Uh-huh.
And do that a couple times a year.
That's great. Because doing things natural by using nature instead of chemicals is always better.
Try. Yeah.
My nasturtiums are going crazy.
Man, we could not. My wife was upset because we couldn't get our nasturtiums to go this year for whatever reason. That's cool, Vernon.
You know what to do? Start them in the house as a house plant.
Yeah,
You can even do that in the winter. Have them in the house as a house plant.
I'll have to because they're tasty. I like them.
Yeah. Well, you got borage growing?
No, I tore all my borage out this year because we didn't use it last year. There's lemongrass where it was. I should
Oh,
put some back in, but yeah, we had a mother's wort and a borage here, but I tore the borage out. I'll probably have to put it in somewhere else, but man, that one will go crazy.
yep.
It kind of took over that box. So.
Borage will do that.
Yeah.
See, but you got the perfect climate for lemongrass.
Yeah, it does. It takes off here. I have it in 3 spots. I'm trying to get it to grow fast enough I can harvest enough for teas, but those will come, I guess, in fall.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And they're good at keeping the bugs away.
Yeah. Yeah. I use a lot of that for the bugs. It's helped that, and the peppermint everywhere has really helped with the bugs. So.
Yeah, peppermint also helps against mice.
Yeah, I still have some mice though that they live in one of my peppermint bushes, and that frustrates me because that's why it's there. And they have a hole down under it. And I'm like, you guys, I'll catch them.
Yeah, watch out. I had a beagle one time that I rescued from the streets, but I ended up giving her to my dad.
Mm.
She tried to dig up a tree because there was a rat's nest in the roots.
Oh, jeez.
A beagle is crazy that way.
Yeah, they're kind of, aren't they bred to go after stuff like that?
Pardon?
Aren't they bred to go after
Yeah,
rodents and things?
they go after anything.
Yeah,
And their howl is a pain in the
yeah.
butt.
I like beagles.
I've never heard of lemonade grass, Andy.
I guess I can't see the comments. Ooh, lemonade grass.
She says she gets lemonade grass every year. It never does much, but I like the way it looks.
That's cool. I love lemongrass. It's great. It smells so good, and I like just to smell it. Mm. That and the lemon balm.
Yeah, if you use either lemongrass or lemon balm
Mm.
and add sage to it, it makes a wonderful tea.
Oh, yeah. We got a bunch of sage and lemon balm going out to make some tea. Look at this, the ginger. I didn't think I was gonna be able to grow ginger. My
Yeah,
ginger's doing
I can
really
even grow
well.
ginger in plants, in pots.
You can grow, yeah, yeah, and it only needs a shallow one. I have it in a deep one, but
Yeah, you put it in a pot, and in the wintertime, you bring it in. You only
yeah,
harvest what you need off of it and then replant it, and it'll
yeah,
keep going.
nice solo. Solo wants attention.
Oh, okay. Andy didn't type lemonade. Autocorrect did it.
The computer decided we need some lemonade grass. We gotta get on some hybrids. Oh boy, buddy. All right. Yes. Hello.
He just loves the hell out of you.
Yes, he does.
He's like
My
Lucy.
little
Attention seeker.
more. Yeah. He's very much so my dog.
Yeah, Andy, I would have to agree with you on that. She said she got 2 beagles once when they were bred for rabbit hunting. Didn't keep them long. That was back when she had over 250 cages of rabbits.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
gone crazy.
That's a lot.
See, I'm using Aaron's old cup that he sent me years ago.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta do. Yeah.
And I'm still waiting on my book. I won it in his live stream in May. He hasn't sent it to me yet.
I was gonna say that's been a minute.
Yup. Katie and I both won the books.
Oh, cool.
Katie, did you ever get your book yet? And he said the guy that bought them off was so happy about the fathers and their bloodlines. I guess they were some champions.
That is cool. Someday we'll get rabbits sooner than later. Everyone in the family wants them, but I gotta finish the silky thing and then I gotta build the cages first.
Right.
So
But it's really nice having you visit. And that tree behind you almost looked like a fig tree.
Oh, oh, a fig tree would be great. I'd love that. Yeah, it's great. It's good to be on and not. It's not easier to talk. It is good. It's the avocado tree.
That's the avocado. I know the leaves are wrong for a fig tree, but that's what shot my mind when I first saw the glance of it.
A fig tree would be great. I've always wanted a fig tree. I still want an olive tree. There's a couple things that would be neat. We need a citrus still.
Andy says you won't have to buy as much bagged soil anymore, Matt, if you get rabbits.
Yes. Yes.
You will have the most rich soil there is using rabbits. Rabbit scat
Yeah.
is black gold.
Yep. Yep. That's the main reason I want them. But yeah, it's for the compost. The less we have, oh man, I got junk all over my hand. Yuck. The less stuff we have to bring in, it's better. Did I sit in something gross? I think so. Probably.
Yeah, you should be able to grow a fig tree.
That would be cool. I love figs.
Yeah, because they grow in desert areas. Oh, there he disappeared again. There you go. Welcome back.
Sorry. Someone laid an egg for me.
Cool. Are your new ones starting to lay yet?
They haven't yet. They're real curious though, and they're in the boxes. I have the fake eggs so they don't peck them, but they're in the boxes watching the others lay. So I'm assuming. I think my other new ones started laying like almost October, and they lay for a month and then stopped. But we'll see what these do. They haven't started yet. I'm hoping that one's a rooster.
If you light up their coops during the winter,
Yeah,
then
they do. They like. They'll lay year round. They just they do slow down though.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that one is a rooster, but tail feathers are different, but maybe not. It might just be bigger.
Well, if they're all heads, but you have one silky rooster, it would be funny to have a mixture of Orpington Silky.
The Orpington Silkies, that would be funny. We have one Silky that's real broody, and I tried an experiment raising, having one of my chickens hatch out quail eggs, and it worked. She hatched them, but then she ate them. So I think I might use the broody Silky and try that again.
Yeah, because they hatch them, but let's hope they won't eat them.
Yeah, the Orpington did.
Yeah, that's because they're a bigger breed, whereas the smaller. So
yeah, we were trying so closely to catch it, and I left for like an hour, and that's when they hatched out.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yep. I'm gonna have to hop off in a minute, Verna, so I can get everyone to the zoo.
Alrighty, and you have a blessed day, Matt, and thank you for coming up.
Yeah, it's great. I like just talking. You have a good one, Verna, and everyone.
You too. Have a blessed day.
Bye.
Okay. Let me get this back up here, right? Alrighty. You got the beers back from Baker Creek for $5 and got another pink lemonade blueberry for $3. That's cool. Hey, cousin Dave. A Cornish? That would be interesting. But you guys, I'm going to be away from everything for a minute here because I have to get some more coffee, which means I need to get some more milk and everything. So I'll be right back. There we go. The thing is, without the headset, I couldn't talk to you guys while I was away. Well, she was your tiny hen. That was cool. Yeah, that was a good 25 years ago then, Andy. What are you scared of, Dave? Do you want to come on up, Dave, and tell us about it? No, you didn't scare me off. Andy or Dave, if you'd like to come up. Let me see if I can do something here. Andy says she doesn't like this hot weather. I'm trying to see if I can get my phone, then I'll be able to take you to see something. Don't want winter, but it doesn't want this killing heat either. You know, I heard that as hot as the summer is, the winter is going to be colder. Oh, it looks like I can do it, guys. Oh, it's not going to work. It didn't work. If I can get the cool house done, I don't have to worry about the wind outside much in the winter. That's cool. If these eggs hatch, I don't really have to worry about heat lamps. They was transferring a checker chick from the brooder to the grow-out pen, and one hopped out. Now it's somewhere inside of the quail hut all by its lonesome self. Well, it looks like you're going to have to find one chucker, huh? Say, we have 7 in here, but I only see 2 talking. But that's okay. Yeah, I know what you mean, Andy. How cold is it getting at night? Hey, cuz, you just woke up? Oh, wow, did you sleep in? See, we had Brandon up here. We had Rita from Rita's Roost. And we had Matt from Grafton Branch. Does anybody else got guts to come up today? I was hoping to get my phone so I could take you guys outside to see what I have out there. I wonder if I'll have any big sweet potatoes this year. Won't find out for another 2 months. Hey, cuz, type weather in your zip code so we can find out your weather. Well, then, Eddie, I would just put a heat lamp on at night. Well, you got to give your actual zip code, silly. Let's try that again. And it's just about to make some dog food with, and I left them in the plastic bag. Now they have sprouts. We'll grow them. Weather for Pope. Fair with temperature of 85. The wind's blowing from the southwest at 8 miles per hour. Tommy, should you give us a look-see at your garden? My peacock plant is growing like crazy. I need to transplant that little booger. Well, you may have to make a cool morning. In other words, do it about 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, they'll grow in a cow mineral tub. Yeah, those are a lot bigger than the pots that I use. But being this late, you had to put them in someplace warm in the winter until they grow big enough. Andy's temperatures went up to 82. And these temperatures 85. Oh, in other words, you don't think you can get up at 5 o'clock in the morning? Well, there's no harm if nothing else. You'll have greens to eat or feed to your other animals, to your rabbits. See, I'm up to 87 already. My daughter's just growing them as a house plant in her apartment. So you can pull those slips off, Andy, and put them in water and let them root on their own and let more slips keep growing. No, I have never raised a peacock. I know Zach had a couple. Yeah, she would like it. And then when they get the roots on them, then you plant them in rabbit scat. Now, David, peafowl are good to raise, and I heard they're good eating. Welcome back, Kelly. You doing good at the farmer's market? While we wait for her temperature. Provo, temperature is 75. The wind's blowing from the southeast at 7 miles per hour. The current humidity is 23%. It's a hit or miss. It's the males that are usually noisy ones, I think, Andy. Do you have any peafowl, David? Oh, just starting at the market, but it'd be a good, cool day to sell. Yeah, it's 75 degrees. That is cool. Well, did they still have the bloom on them? Then again, they could have started developing too, David. And like Steve says, how long were they without the refrigerator? Oh, they were pickled eggs. Okay. Okay, I see. I missed that. He pickled some quail eggs last week. I don't know. It depends on how long they were in the heat. I'd rather be safe and sorry and say dump them. Because if they got warm, I'd dump them. Thank you, cuz, because I didn't see the pickled. I seen it as I picked some quail eggs last week. David, did they get warm? They were there first for a week before it quit. So unless they go to the garbage or compost pile. I would put them in the garbage. I wouldn't put them in the compost pile. Because it might attract rats. Or other vermin. But how long were they in the refrigerator after it quit? If they got warm, I'd throw them away. Oh, they're still there? Yeah, get rid of them. I agree 100% with you, cuz. You said he'd treat them the same as you did other perishables in the fridge. If they weren't getting too warm, so like 6 to 8 hours, maybe okay. But more than that, toss. I think we were having a visitor today for the last couple of days because Lucy keeps looking off in different parts of the apartment and just standing there focusing on it. I have a policy, though, when it comes to food. When in doubt, throw it out. Good morning, Katrina. From Douglas County, Oregon. I hope everyone's doing well. No, she just had a typographical error. Oh, that is sad, David. All that work and it's gone. Okay, somebody just messaged me. Yep, that's how I know you were on your phone. So how are you doing this morning, Katrina? Andy, that would depend on how bad the heat spiked. Sometimes they cook it. Yeah, see, maybe she did make that new playlist. 102. Oh, I'd say a couple hours. Oh, Katrina, she got her sights finally. You gonna cut your own hay? 2-degree difference. I would just keep going and get it back down to 10 and see. You may hit lucky. Yeah, I've had that happen to me, and I kept going, and I still got 60% hatch rate. But if we go on just another degree or two higher, would be a different story. Congratulations, Katrina. Yeah, I would just keep trying. Katrina, I would still cut it and gather some up just in case. If nothing else, it'd be for nesting box. I mean, the babies are eating it all dried out, so yeah. Putting in the labor, you might as well take advantage of it. That's understandable. But cut it down, and in 2-3 days you don't get any rain. Just gather it up. Andy, if it went up to 118, those are cooked eggs. 102 is one thing, but 118 is a whole different territory. How far away from lockdown did it happen? You can always candle the eggs and see if any of them are any good. Well, I would just, if it's that close, if you were kindling and locking down, yeah, you should have kept your lid on a table so it wouldn't have done that way. Yeah, if it's locked down, I'd keep going. Yeah. Yeah, but see, whenever I candled eggs, I always took the lid off and laid it on a flat surface so that it didn't go crazy on the temperature. But let us know how many you hatch. Well, I would take the wait and see attitude. I can remember a year where Andy had, every time she put eggs on, got close to lockdown, she'd end up losing electricity. It still ended up with good hatch rates. Katrina agrees. With me, I always took the wait and see attitude. If it didn't stink, I'd keep going. What day was lockdown, Andy? You can't. Why would you even want to? No, I wouldn't freeze them. Balloons are supposed to be cooked. Oh boy. Okay, lockdown on Thursday. So it happened Thursday. Today's Saturday. Well, you'll know in a couple days. I don't know much about reptiles and the eggs. They're probably work. Yeah, that's why I said you got a couple days. So if you don't have anything by Tuesday, throw them away. Yeah, that's because you're afraid to try balloons, David. If you like egg drop soup, you would like balloons. Well, you can always try it. If they don't hatch, throw them in the freezer for reptiles. You know anybody that's got a reptile that'll eat them. That's a good idea. For a lizard to eat them, then save them. But I'd wait until Tuesday before you did that. You got a few more minutes yet, Lucy. Yeah, I'd wait until Tuesday at least. Oh, Lucy's doing great. Come on up, Lucy. Come on, up. Up. Oh, she doesn't want to come up for some reason. Come on. There we go. There's Miss Lucy. There, now you can see her better. See, look at that. Show everybody your beautiful face. Yes. And Katrina says, hi, Lucy. And Andy said, hey, yeah, Lucy. Yeah, wait till Wednesday. It'd be a good deal. Because if you have any hats, that'd be when you want to be taking them out anyhow. Is that on your nose? You got another one growing on your nose, another one of those moles. Let me double check, make sure that's a mole. Here, let me see. Let me see your nose. Okay, getting another mole. You're getting another mole, baby. Yeah, she's trying to tell me she's got to go. Pepper wants Lucy to come down and play frisbee with him. Well, you would have to come up here with Pepper. Well, you guys, in about 2 minutes, we're going to call it a day. Lucy likes friends, though. She barks at all dogs because she wants to play. Go lay down a minute. Go lay down a minute, okay? She's giving me that snort. Like, I don't have a minute. Well, we're going to be cutting off at about 15 minutes early, Andy. Because Lucy says she's got to go. So I have to take care of my baby. You have a wonderful weekend and see you Monday night, Katrina. Go ahead and drop your link. Type quail exclamation point. We spent 4 years at Wright-Patterson. We've done our Ohio thing. Yeah, but where are you now, David? What state are you in now? Or maybe it's exclamation point. It's exclamation point and then quail. I'm sorry, I did it wrong. Oh, you're in Oklahoma. There you go, Katrina. There's Katrina's link to anybody who don't know. So everyone have a blessed day. And I will see you Monday night on Katrina's.